Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hi, Marla.
Hey, Angel.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How is everyone tonight? Let's say hello. Hello to Biggs. Hello, cousin Paulie. Hello, Edwin. How are you, Edwin? Hello, Handguns. Handgun says all Gravano does is lie, and his little followers eat it up and take it as gospel. R.I.P. John Gotti, Frankie Boy, and Peter Gotti. Thank you very much, Handguns. You left this earlier, so I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. And you're right, and we're going to touch on that. Hello, Billy Martin. How are you, Billy? How's everything? Aw, thank you. Hello, Mobland, Steve Marinello, Claudio. Hello, Gerard. How are you, Gerard? Hi, Tina. Good evening, Angel and Marla. I hope you are both doing great. Looking forward to the show tonight. Thank you. And
Oh,
we are. I hope
you.
you are
Yes.
too. Hello, Tina. Hello, MRE. MRE said, share and hit like. Thank you. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, Angela. Please hit that like button. A great show's coming up. Thank you, Ange. Hello, Maureen. How are you, Maureen? Okay. Hi, Cantaloupe Jones. How's everything? Hi, Carol. How are you, Carol? Carol said, hi, Angel. Hello, Marla.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol. The other Carol's here, too. Hi, Carol. Hi,
Hi, Carol.
Jane. What are you eating, Marla?
It's called Flav Belch.
Who? Oh, you better chew first. Don't
It's called
choke.
Flav Belch.
Blade belts?
Mm-hmm.
What are blade belts? It's candy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Is it the kind of candy that's going to make you start humming soon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will have to take it now because it takes a minute to kick in. It doesn't kick in automatically.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
Hello,
it's a
Jane. How
sleepy
are you?
one. It's the sleepy one. It's not weed.
You want to fall asleep now?
No, but I won't fall asleep. If I don't take it now, I won't fall asleep until like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, all right. Hi, Mike Wall. How are you? Let's see. Hi, Facts Over Feelings. Hello, Teresa Murphy. How are you? Hello, Gerard Gerard. How are you? And let's see. Who else do we have here? Claudio, I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, let me see. Uh, hey, teacher's here. Hello. For the light, Marla and I were trying to figure out what this says. We cannot figure it out. What does it say?
It
Does
looks like herd white or herd. Yeah, I don't know.
hard life? Hard white? Hard while? We can't figure it out.
No, we can't.
We
Somebody
cannot,
tell us what
and
that's.
I'm sorry, but we cannot figure out your name. Hi, Real Deal. How are you, Tommy? How's everything? Okay, let me see. Hello there, Susie. Hello, Angel, Marla, and everyone in the chat. Haven't been on for a while. Lost one of my dogs and a dear friend. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Susie.
Missed you all. I need to laugh. Okay. Um, hold on. Oh, I see. I see, Marla. Okay. Marla sent me a picture of it. Susie, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All right, let's make her laugh, Marla. We
Alrighty.
have to get somebody on that's going to make her laugh. Okay, let's see. Hi, Gianni. How are you? How are you? One for you too, Marla. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Hi, Arlene. Okay. I think we got everyone, right, Marla?
I think we're good.
Okay, so how's everything, Marla?
Everything is good on this end. I am going to enjoy my evening in
Oh,
peace.
very good. Hello, Ron. Hello, John. Hello, Bella Rose. Hello, Jason. How are you, Jason? Okay, let's see. Um, okay. What should we do? Should we I'm trying to think what should we do first? So, hi, Tommy Stiggs, Bill Jordan. So, did everybody? I don't know if everybody saw it yet. Lee Cole put out a video before, so I don't know if anybody got to watch it yet. Um, I watched it, and then I was watching Maddie, listening. Really, I was listening to Maddie while I was running around, feeding, cooking, and feeding the animals. But he put up a video about Sammy Gravano. Now, I saw Mikey Scars say something the other day. Hi, Chicky. Hi, Winnie. And something hit me, and I remembered something that happened a few years ago. And Gravano is nothing but an effing liar. He's sick. There, I don't know what his kids are feeding him or what he's smoking or drinking, but he's a sick liar. Now, he said that something about um, John Gotti was going to hurt his family, or he was afraid, whatever it was, something really sick that my father would ever hurt his wife and kids. Now, years ago, this is what happened. Years ago, um, I don't know, maybe it was like 3 years ago. I should have put them in the overlay, but I'm going to read them to you. Uh, Years ago. So anyway, Mikey Scars had said that was absolutely not true. That Gravano was a liar. That he and my brother went to Gravano's house and reassured them that there was, whatever, they had nothing to ever be afraid of. So that's what, when I said, oh, wait, I remember something. So a few years ago on Instagram, there's this, there's this, I guess like it's like a gossip site. I don't really know, a news site, entertainment site, whatever it is on Instagram. And my nephew had said something at the time because Karen Gravano, Sammy Gravano's son, Karen, said that something, she said something about my father. And my nephew, one of my nephews, he was about 24, 5 at the time, 25. And so he said something. He, had like a little bit of a rant on Instagram. And then this news site, whatever it is, Baller or Ball Baller, I think it is, Baller, um, repeated it. And so it got back to Karen Gravano, and so she said something else up to my nephew. Now, naturally, I'm going to get involved. Once you address my nephew, my sister got involved, and it started, little thing going back and forth. Your father this, your father that. It went back and forth, and then she dragged my brother John into it. So now my brother hates when I answer these people back. He hates it. He'll ask me over and over again, do not answer these people. These people are beneath you. These people are this, these people are that. Don't even respond to them. Especially somebody like Karen Gravano, because she immediately turns to the filthy curse words and filthy this and all that crap. So what happened was, now she dragged my brother into it. So what happened was, which is very, very rare, my brother decided to answer her instead. And this is what he said to her. I'm going to read it to you. Where is it? Let me find it. Okay. Um He said, Karen Gravano, I'm disappointed in you. Although I hardly knew your family or your father, do you remember after your father chose to become a rat? Do you remember the day I was sent by my father to your house because your mother had sent him a letter worried about the horribly selfish position your father had put your family in? Do you remember me arriving at your house with Uncle Eddie G and Michael D. Leonardo? I was sent by my father to assure your mother that no one would raise a hand to hurt your family. Do you remember coming out of your room crying hysterically as a young teenage kid and spitting on the floor, cursing your father for what he had done to you all? I felt your pain and remember thinking your pain and remember, oh, I'm sorry, your pain, uh, and remember thinking, what kind of man would do that to his children? I'm sure you are, as the government informed your mother. There, oh, I'm sorry, I'm messing this all up because it's so tiny. I'm sure, as you are, as the government informed your mother, there were multiple people who wished harm on your father, deservingly so, but also on his family, undeservingly. I, along with others, at great risk to ourselves, defended my father's position to defend your family. I can understand a child's loyalty to their father, and I commend you for your loyalty. However, not learning his lesson and not appreciating that loyalty, your father selfishly, um, because he only cared about himself, put his family in jeopardy again by getting them indicted in a drug ring. Your father is a man incapable of change. Understand it and accept it. As for me being a stand up guy, I'm the most tried man in history. Look it up. No man went to trial more times in such a short period of time. Because of, oh, in short period of time, because of low life individuals the government had made their bed with, I spent numerous months locked in solitary confinement, facing multiple life sentences. In my last trial, I faced a death sentence and spent 6 months in a death eligible unit. You think the thought of me throwing in the towel never crossed my mind? However, I would have died in that cell rather than embarrass my sons or their name. You remember him testifying on the stand against my father and 57 other people. You remember him saying it was because the tapes were so overwhelming, and as a result of the tapes, he couldn't beat the case. Do you remember him also saying it was because he didn't want his son following him into the life? How did that work out? Your father helped facilitate putting his son in prison for 9 years. To show you what an honorable man my father was, our private investigators discovered info on your father, info that was never known, with the assistance of your uncle and former crew members of your father's. Info my father would not permit his lawyers to use because he felt it would embarrass your mother and her children, as well as open up a can of worms and hurt other individuals. That's a man of honor, something your father never had. Karen, although I don't know you, I've always admired your loyalty to your father, even though I know he doesn't deserve a fraction of it. I hope things work out for you, your brother, and your mother always. Um, and then he says, with respect to my sister Angel, she is fiercely loyal. She is a fiercely loyal daughter and sister. Like you, she is loyal to a fault. Then he says, this is the first time you've heard from me and the last. Again, I wish you well, John A. Gotti.
Now that's class.
Okay, well, now, yes, pure class.
That's class right there.
Yes, pure class. She responded, of course, with her filthy mouth, trying to stay like trying to stay what's the word?
Relevant.
No, 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 no. She responded like the low life that she portrays herself to be. She couldn't even be like she had to curse in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was polite to him, but with curse words. Like you couldn't even like this is
Respond like a lady. Act like a lady.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the difference between being Gravano's kids and being John Gotti's kids. So for her to turn around and for him, I'm sorry, to turn around and say that my father would ever have his children and wife hurt. He's such a piece of shit. He really is like the lowest of the low. It's bad enough what you did to John Gotti and like 50 other men. It's bad enough what you did, but then to make up lies and come on here, from what I understand, every day, every other day, whatever it is that he does. I've never watched one of them. But to make up lies that John Gotti was ever going to hurt your family, you should rot in hell. You should seriously. I'm ashamed of myself that I'm going to say this, and I truthfully mean it. You should drop dead. You should drop dead for lying something so like horrific about my father after everything that you've done. You piece of garbage. So, and you know what? I believe in karma. My father got his. Gravano, you're gonna get yours too. You will get your karma. So that's all I want to say about that. And Mikey Scars also said it was a lie. That never happened. And that's it. Gravano, you'll get your karma one day. Uh yes, I will drop the link. I can't. I'm going to drop the link. Um, could you imagine doing saying like? y- Could you
It's like the
imagine?
audacity. I don't understand his audacity. He's hurt his family more than anybody in that life ever could.
Thank you.
He's hurt his family more than anybody. And he has the audacity to act like he was looking out for their well being or afraid for their. He's done more hurt and caused them more pain than anybody else could have. And I mean, that's an outsider perspective from the outside looking in. I mean, he's really it's like go away. Like, can't you just go away and die like a dog somewhere? Like, I don't. It's not nice, but
Exactly.
it's just like at this stage of the game, we're done with you. Everybody's done. Nobody. There's nothing else to address. There's nothing else. Nobody needs to hear from you about you. It's a wrap. Go die peacefully, quietly. Enjoy your grandkids and whatever life you have left. It's like, quit trying to be relevant in a life that doesn't want you. They divorced you, took your
Like
shit and threw it out. You're
exactly.
done.
How aren't you ashamed that your father not only did what he did, but that he sits and lies every day? Let me just say, thank you, Bella Rose. Looking forward to a great show. Thank you so much. It's very, very nice of you. Thank you. And here is someone who threatened me if I didn't put him on, he was going to run away with his tail tucked between his legs. Hello there, Lee Cole.
Hello. I am very lonely tonight.
Um, what else is new?
Deanna came and took Polly
Oh
away.
yeah, that's right.
God,
So
I hate when my dog. I never thought I'd be one of those people that need their dog with them.
well, at least you didn't have to share your dinner with your dog tonight.
No, actually, I had I've eaten one thing today, um, but it had lettuce and tomatoes in it. So those were my carbs. My
Oh, okay, that's
14th
not
my
bad.
14th day on my diet, and I have not cheated one
It's
time.
very, very good, Lee Cole. I know. Lee Cole sends me pictures of what he's eating for dinner, and I think that what you said last night was wrong. That was way under 30 carbs.
It was just string beans. Yeah, it was probably like about 20 carbs. String beans. It was a can.
It was what?
It was a can of string beans.
It was a can of string beans. Yeah, so that's not a lot of carbs.
No, no, string beans have very few carbs in it because it had
Right. So
no
then there
salt.
was nothing else. There's no carbs. You were wrong.
Well, Angel, I made up for today, and then I come on here, and what do I hear you doing? Picking on Sammy Gravano.
Yeah, so tell us about your video because I just read. Remember, I told you I was looking for it. Well, it was 2019. It wasn't 2020. It was 2019. I went
Right.
through 15,000. How many snaps do I have? Hold on. I'll show you right now. I have oh, I got such a nice picture of my dad too. I forgot all about. Oh, I lied. 14,668 photos.
You know what
Okay.
that tells me, Angel? You got
That tells me
way too much time on your hands.
no. That just tells me that anything that anybody has ever said that could get them in a little bit of hot water, I have. That's what it tells
You want to
me.
hear something funny? I went out and we had that. I put that video down, and I got home and I'm looking and it's almost at 2,000 views in the back room now, and I'm like 730 views in the last 40 minutes.
Which the one you did tonight?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Really?
So it hit the algorithm. I guess it's in the algorithm. It's you just never know when you put stuff up. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and it's
very
good.
good.
Well, you know what? In that one, I kind of spoke what I feel about Karen Gravano. But Angel, I was really thinking,
Yeah.
who would Sammy Gravano be if it wasn't for John Gotti? He
Who
would
would
be.
any of these people be?
Sammy Gravano would be the guy that carried his umbrella. Just say they died a gangster's way, got gunned down in the street, God forbid. But say that happened. Nobody would even know who Sammy Gravano is.
Exactly.
Nobody knew who Sammy Gravano was. The only people that would know who Sammy Gravano was would be mobologists and people that understand that life. But that's like 1/10 of 1% of society. So
Exactly.
they wouldn't even know any of these people. Would they? But
You
the people
know,
they would know John Gotti.
you know, Karen, his son Karen opened up a pizzeria in New Jersey, and I don't know, a few years ago. It closed down, but she had the nerve. These people had the nerve to put up pictures of my father in this pizzeria.
What? Why?
Because he's a real gangster.
She had pictures of all these
I
gangsters.
bet you she didn't have Sammy in there.
Oh I should. You know what? I don't even know. That's true.
I bet you
Who
should.
knows?
If she had a pizza, who would put a picture of Sammy Gravano in a New York pizzeria?
His son would, Karen. But
That's
anyway,
dangerous.
there were pictures of my father on the tables, on the walls. You have to have, you know what kind of bowls you need to have to do something like that? Like you're writing on the Gotti name after what your father did. And she does. They write on the Gotti name,
Oh my
her
God,
and her
yeah.
father.
You didn't watch the show, but if you had watched it, you would have saw. Yes, yes, yes.
It's like, who would I be here without Sammy Gravano? We all have somebody we ride, Angel.
Oh my
I hop on
God.
that old man's back and ride him.
Well,
That's a joke. That's a joke.
yes, I know.
Can you imagine me jumping on his back? That little bony, tiny little schmig. He's like a schmiglet. I don't even. What would you call him? A piglet, schmiglet?
What does MRE call him? Schmiegel? That's what he
Schmiegel,
is. He's
yeah.
a
Did
Schmiegel.
MRE start that Schmiegel name?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, MRE started that.
And whoever I didn't say hi to in the chat, hello. It seems like a nice, peaceful night. Here in Texas, it's 70 degrees tonight. And I had to go out for my drive without Polly.
Oh, that's sad.
Yes, I'm very, very sad.
Um.
The only thing that can cheer me up are cash apps.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Facts Over Feelings. Schmiegel is a rat, nothing more than a lying rat. Yeah, that sips from
tell us how you
Shitty
really
Boy.
feel.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Baller alert. That's it, DP. Thank you. Baller alert. That's what Baller alert picked up what my nephew had said. Something, I don't know what he said. It was in
Is it
response
the
to
funny
something.
one?
No, she put up something, like going after my father for no reason. Nobody went after her. She put up one of her stupid things about my father, and my nephew saw it, and so my nephew responded, and then Baller Alert picked it up, and Baller Alert, they have like millions of followers, and so that's how the whole thing started. She responded to my nephew, and then my sister and I responded to her. And then and then my brother, she threw my brother involved. She got my brother involved. And I was so mad. And I told my brother, if you don't let me respond to her, my head is gonna explode. Do you understand? This is bull what she's doing right now. And then he said, I'll take care of it. And so that's what happened.
So, Angel, tell us what happened again.
Yeah, what's this? Angel Gravano said Joe Watts was going to harm the Gravanos. I said it was a lie back then. That was my opinion, but Scars confirmed it that Sammy was lying. Absolutely, 1000%. That's sick. So it was supposed to be Joe Watts. And what did you say today, Lee, in your video? That Gravano was afraid of who? He was afraid to testify.
Yeah, so Gravano originally told the FBI that he did not want to testify against gaslight. Damn it, shut up. Gas pipe. And because he said that he was afraid gas pipe would kill his family. And as you know, gas pipe would kill your family. But he wouldn't testify against him. But now he's saying that he wouldn't testify against, he was afraid that people were going to hurt his children. He never said it before. This is all recent and new stuff. And now he's saying that, but why is he afraid of Casso and not John Gotti?
Yeah, because he's full of it. He's lying.
Full of it, exactly. I mean, you have to remember, like, there were a lot of people in the streets that wanted to. At that time, they were so angry at Sammy Gravano. They were so angry at him.
Yeah, but nobody was going to ever hurt his kids. In
No.
fact, here's a fact. How about Karen? Go ask your brother Gerard if he was in a club way back then, and there were some people in that club who wanted to beat your brother up, but they called my brother Peter, and my brother Peter said, absolutely not. Do not go anywhere near him. Leave him alone. That was my brother Peter.
Oh,
And then
and if somebody
I'm waiting for Gravano to tell the story of when his son got hurt on a moped or something. He got hurt on a moped. Guess who got to the hospital before Gravano did?
John Gotti.
John Gotti. Exactly. John Gotti got to the hospital before that kid's father did. You piece of garbage. But go ahead. So he was worried about
No, he wasn't worried. No,
yes,
he says, you know what it is? He's such an angry man. Anybody that Sammy Gravano hates, he hates him for life, and he never stops talking about him. He's not one of those guys who can just put something to the side. It's like he's like Dominic Ciccali. They both have that same attitude where they want to keep attacking their victims, and when they put someone in prison by testifying against them, those people are their victims. I gotta hide my toilet back there. There you go.
I had no idea about this. Did you guys know that this heifer sued Grand Theft Auto for $40 million? I'm just now seeing it, so it's not news, you guys. But Karen Gravano sued them for $40 million because she said they stole her character, her life background as an inspiration from one of the characters.
Well, she stole someone's plastic implants.
And then they did a second reboot of the Families of the Mafia. Oh, is that the new name of that show that she does now?
Well, she lost that lawsuit because the girl in the whatever you call it, that video game looked nothing like her. But
the
whatever.
Judge, yeah, I read that. The judge threw it out. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know she had.
Yeah, this was years ago.
I'm just now seeing it.
Marla, I got something to tell you.
Okay, now what?
It's kind of time to change your avatar.
Why do I have to change? Why?
You had to. Don't change is good, Marla.
Why does she need to change her
I'm not big on
avatar?
change.
You too, Angel. You too.
No, we're doing a whole new. We're doing a rebrand of this whole channel.
We need new avatars in here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're redoing this whole channel.
Every time I come on your show, look, new avatar. Here I am. It's changed.
Okay, well, we will.
Lee, you don't have to like get dressed up to come on here either. You know what I have on right now? Pajamas and a bonnet.
Oh, a bonnet. Marla has a bonnet on. I don't even. What's underneath the bonnet? You have curlers in your hair?
Just wear a bonnet.
You wear a bonnet so your hair won't get messy?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I have a confession to make.
A bonnet.
I'm sitting here and I'm just wearing a girdle. That's it.
Listen, a woman's biggest relief is walking through that door and slinging that bra off. Sorry. And
a man's biggest turn on is when a woman walks through the door and slings her bra off.
And nobody wants to put it back on when you come on here. But anyway, Nick Bazzini says, Scars, the hang-around guy. Gravano, stop it, you clown. And Gravano, you know it's called a knock-around guy. Yeah, he's a moron.
But
Hi, Mike Lapon. Hello, my friend. Hello, Italian Stallion. Go ahead, Lee.
Michael Scars is playing that hang-around guy to the hilt. Because he keeps saying it. Ever since Sammy called him a hang-around guy. So now he calls himself a hang-around guy. You know,
Oh.
Angel. Angel.
I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Well, what are you doing?
I was just reading something that somebody sent me. That Ange had sent me.
I just wasted like a minute conversation.
I'm sorry. But supposedly, Michael Jr. Commented in the chat, so that's why I got a little distracted. I didn't see the comment that he's talking about.
And agnostic. I'm only agnostic. I don't have a listen. If you think I wear a bra, I'll stand up right now and prove I don't.
And let me just say this: if that is Michael Jr. in the chat, please nobody bother him.
But where's
No
the
one,
name? I'll tell
just
you.
no one bother him. That's all I'm gonna say. No one. If it is him. What else was I gonna say? Callie G. Hello, Angel and Marla. I almost missed this because I didn't get a notification. God bless. Hope all is well. Hi, Renee. And yeah, I don't know what's going on. I didn't get a lot of notifications either.
Callie G just likes to complain a lot.
No, he does not. Now, I want to tell everybody, thank you, Nick Bazzini. What a beautiful writing right there. Congrats, John Jr. Yeah. So let me tell you what else. Let me read some of these first. He's like a female. I didn't say anything bad about him and he flipped out. Oh, who are you talking about? And Ange says, Gravano's son Karen is a thug.
Yeah, you know what? If somebody wants to hurt them, chances are Karen would beat the shit out of them. If you're going in there, Karen ain't going out without a fight. I'll guarantee.
Hello, Down Neck. How are you? Let's see. There's a private conversation going on in here.
There's lots of private conversations.
Yeah. So obviously, yeah, this is true. Scars is getting to him more than anyone.
Oh yeah.
It looks that way, right, Lee Cole?
Oh, listen, he basically described him. Said he wore a wire. He said he was on the shelf. And Sammy said, "So why don't you just jump off the shelf and go kill some people?"
Oh my God!
Because not everybody thinks like Sammy Gravano.
Yeah, obviously. Angel, I think the word you were looking for was cordial. She couldn't even be cordial towards your brother. No, she tried. That's the point I was trying to make. She did try, but she like she just couldn't control herself from cursing. Like she still, even though she was being what she, I guess, thinks is cordial, she couldn't control herself. She was still cursing. That was my point. And then she's like, you better control your sister. I said to her, not him or any man on this planet controls me. Oh, let me not even.
I'd like to see.
You better control your sister. Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I like to see you and Karen like in one of those Jello fights.
Never happened.
And a big pool of Jello.
That would never happen. See, that's behavior for how she was raised, by who she was raised by. That's not behavior by for me, who was raised by my father. She can do things like that.
In other words, that's peasant behavior.
No, in other words, that's low life behavior, to roll around on the floor on TV with your blouse ripped open and makeup all over your face, and you're drunk and you're cursing like a truck driver, fist fighting.
That's peasant shit. That's excuse my language. I shouldn't have said ish.
Don't worry about
nasty.
Well, I don't know what she was like before agnostic, but I know how she conducts herself now.
I got the
Yeah,
feeling.
Schmiegel will get his karma and hopefully he suffers. I hate to wish bad on anyone. I never do that. I never wish bad on anyone. Or when people used to tell me, oh, someday maybe Gravano will get killed and this and that. And I just used to say, no, I just wish that he would get, like there would be karma and he would end up like my father did in solitary confinement and sick. And he was in solitary confinement and he was sick and he lost all his hair and everything. He
Well,
lost.
you know what I think? I think between Sammy Gravano and Vince McMahon, they're both about the same age. They're both evil. So one of them are going to wind up taking over the devil's job. And I think there's going to be a little debate there between the two of them.
Ooh, Lee Cole. William Annette says, didn't Gravano the rat say he left the mob so his son wouldn't go into the life? And then he turned his whole family 100%, whole family into drug dealers. Exactly. He said that on the stand when he was testifying against my father, that he was doing this because he didn't want his son to follow him into a life of crime. And meanwhile, look what happened.
So you think they're going to do the weekend at Bernie's when he passes away?
I wonder if he will have a quarter of the amount of people that my father had at his funeral.
Oh, he'll have a bunch of weirdos there.
You think so?
Yeah, all the weirdos that could watch him. The guys with 3 eyes and stuff. They'll all be there. They're like a bunch of wrestling fans, a bunch of weirdos. They'll be at the funeral. You'll see thousands of weirdos. It'd be like a weirdo convention.
I seriously, we know he's not going to have a smidgen of what my father had.
Well, he won't have people there that really cared. Let's put it that way. The people that want to be your father. I think he'll have a lot of people there just because he's around a lot of people. But it depends what kind of funeral his family would have. But
I think they'll have a funeral. I think they'll just cremate him and have, if people want to come to a church.
No, I think that they're going to take him to a taxidermy, get him stuffed and put him up on his throne, and they're going to milk him for all that they can get out of him.
He might already be dead for all we know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they may be weekend out of Bernie right now. They got a little clock box behind him and they got his jaw going up and down.
I can't. Let me just answer her. Okay.
I bet you Sammy watches this show.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Oh, I doubt it. If he does, go to hell.
Somebody in here is Sammy. We got to figure out which one.
Yeah, I doubt that. You're crazy, Lee Cole.
We never know. Maybe it's Nick Bazzini.
No. Nick Bazzini sounds like a big Mikey Scars fan or follower. I don't mean a subscriber. I think that's the word, subscriber. Jane says lonely and wanting and watching carbs. That sucks. You're lonely and watching carbs, Lee Cole.
Yeah, that's my fucking. I'm sorry. That's my damn life. That's my damn life.
Did you just curse?
No, I said that's the fuck. I said fuck. Nothing came out. Okay?
We have the trolls out tonight, Lee Cole.
I don't see many. Do you?
Yeah, I see one. Oh, look who's here. Hello there, BK Sal Crook. Thank you very much. All the best, Angel. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you, BK Sal Crook. Thank you.
Lucia April said Lee Cole is Karen Gravano. Well, she is kind of a turn on. Especially when she's rolling on the ground and them boobs are coming out.
My God. That's so embarrassing.
If one of those things hits you, you're going in a coma.
Oh, my God, Lee Cole.
What happened to him? He was smacking the side of the head by...
Lee, agnostic lost 160 pounds of disgusting fat, and it still feels great.
Well, agnostic, if that's your face, it didn't really work.
Oh my god! What? Where's his face?
No, I was kidding. You said?
Oh, that's not his face.
I hope not.
I saw agnostic.
I
He
did
came
so.
on here once and he showed his face by accident. Let's see. Richie April lost 30 pounds. I'm down to 62 pounds and I'm still really fat. What? Yeah, I don't drink soda. I had a conversation, a Zoom conversation. I guess you could call it one of those conversation things on the screen with a nutritionist today. And she's like, you have to, you shouldn't drink any soda. Soda, I said, I'm addicted to Polar Seltzer. I'm addicted to them. She says, I said, I drink about 10 or 11 a day. She's like, oh, that's really good. Yeah, well, I still need to lose weight. Why is that? like, it's like that's all I drink. I don't drink anything else but that. A half a cup of coffee in the morning, and the rest of the day and night is seltzer.
When we get older, it just doesn't come off as easy as when we're young.
Yeah, tell me about it.
When I was young, I could lose 20 pounds in 1 week.
Yeah, I mean, tell me about it. Right now, my doctor is giving me this shot that I go once a week to get. It has all vitamins in it. It's called what is this? Hold on, let me tell everybody about it. It is called, oops, sorry. Mike injections, MIC. It's injections. It's filled with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, B12, and these other things that I cannot pronounce. Methylone, whatever. It's incarnitine. I don't know, but I go once a week, and I just got my third one yesterday, and it's supposed to give you energy and break up fat
Do you
and
have
stuff
energy?
like
Do you
that.
have energy today?
Actually, yeah, I had a little bit of energy today.
Oh, agnostic just finished talking about his diet. Lee, I did not lose it. She ran off to California. All 100 pounds.
Yeah, because she acts like a man. That's why. Let me see what else. Oh, so now let me tell you this also about my niece Gianna. So my niece Gianna, let me show everybody. She was in the newspaper. She was in Newsday. That's a New York newspaper. And this is, let me see, where is it? Right here. See, my niece Gianna Gotti among former Long Island High School basketball players named to all Met Division III teams. And she was also in the Brooklyn newspaper. There she is. She's the first girl over here on the left. So 6 players earn women's all Met Division III honors.
And she's a senior now, Angel?
I should know that, shouldn't I? Let me read what this says. Let's see what this one says.
Yeah,
and now,
senior guard.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she's a senior.
So would she try to get into the draft and go or try out for one of the women's league?
Well, yeah, she did try out for one. They went to Texas. My sister-in-law and her, and actually, my brother's praying that she doesn't make it because it's in Europe.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the women's league, the WNBA, and because
I don't know. I really don't know.
She's one of the best players in Division III. Division III players make the WNBA all the time. That's why I was wondering.
What does this mean right here? Gianna Gotti named to all Met basketball writers first team announced by
that means that she's the starting guard on that first team.
Yeah,
that means that she's the starting point guard on that team.
Okay, so let me read this about her. It says the Division III women's basketball players for her outstanding season with Brooklyn College. Gotti, a senior guard who starred with Oyster Bay High, was selected to the All Met Division III team based on voting by the Metropolitan Basketball Writers Association, which chooses the players from among the 35 teams in the greater New York area. Gotti led Brooklyn College 19-8 to the City University of New York Athletic Conference Championship and the NCAA Division III tournament. She averaged 21.8 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 5.3 assists for the Bulldogs, 19.8, and was also named the Cognac Player of the Year. How's that?
That's pretty awesome. The fact that as a point guard in a women's league that she averaged 21 points is pretty amazing.
Yeah, and
When
then
did she start playing basketball? Is this something that she's done all through school, like in middle school or something, or is this something that she just had a knack for?
what did you say?
When did she start playing basketball? Did she do it all through school, or was it something that she just tried
Yeah,
and had
all
a
through
knack for?
school. No, all
Oh,
through school, all through high school. And then now, from high school, then she went to college and now she got a scholarship for basketball. She got a full scholarship for basketball.
But she's smart. She's trying to go to Europe.
yeah.
No, she let me see. She tried out, and I don't know. My brother's like he's really praying she doesn't, because she'd go to Europe, and I mean, come on, how you gonna go to Europe? But he'll never stop her. But
Well,
yeah,
he can't, Angel. She's a senior in college.
yeah, I know. I know.
What's he going to
He'll
say
never
to her?
stop her.
You're too old
Wait,
to leave.
wait, remember the other night when I was talking about Bobby Borriello, when I said the picture in the trunk of the car he had made for my dad? Wait, I think I forgot to put one in there. Hold on. Lee, please talk for me. I want to show
That's not my
everybody
job.
something.
Marla's your partner. I'm just a
Or
hang around.
you and Marla, please.
I'm a hang around guy. I'm a hang around guy.
Okay, I just
Oh,
want to
Lee.
show. I want to show. I want to show everybody the picture.
That
And
shit
I
never
took
this loud.
I took two pictures, and I'm gonna put them in there. Hold on. And I forgot to put one of them in.
Lee, do you
Okay.
do any juicing?
Oh, you mean steroids?
No, juicing.
I
Like where you
I can't.
Do I look like I do any juicing?
No, I'm just saying, do you think you would like, do you know
Well,
what it is? You get the
Yeah,
concept?
yeah, it is, but it's got too many carbs in it. My diet is strictly staying away from carbs.
I didn't realize juicing had carbs. I
Well,
thought
sure.
you'd be more concerned about the sugar than the
Well,
carbs.
if you use it, do you use vegetables in it and fruits?
Yeah,
There's a
you
lot
would
of
use the
sugar.
kale and stuff.
There's a lot of fruits, sugar in fruits and in certain vegetables, like tomatoes, got a lot of sugar in them. Mostly any type of fruit has a lot of sugar in it.
But isn't that the healthy sugar? Like that's the kind of
There's
sugar
no
your
such
body
thing as
needs.
healthy sugar. Yeah, well, you know what it is? It's like when you take that sugar, it fools your body, where it makes your body think like you're still getting regular sugar. Some people take like sweetener for coffee and stuff, and their body gets fooled by it, and they treat it just like it's sugar. So it doesn't break it down, and they still gain weight, even if
Yeah,
they're
you
taking.
mean they store it instead of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of people. I've been watching a lot of videos on it. It seems like people lose weight on it pretty quickly. I want to try it. It just seems like you're going to spend a fortune in fruits and vegetables. It sounds
Well, I
like.
want this right here. When I drank the regular one, now this is zero. When I drank the regular one, I was drinking 4 of these a day. I can only drink 1.5 of these a day to diet.
But see, I've been reading about that stuff. They said like processed food and like processed stuff like that. They put because it sits on the shelf for so long. You're actually putting chemical. That's why they say people are getting like cancers and stuff because you're putting stuff in your body.
Gatorade doesn't stay on the shelf for long.
Well, from the time that they make it till it gets to wherever it's going,
Yeah,
and
but
then however long it sits there until it's bought.
well, I can understand what that with food, but Gatorade doesn't stay on the shelf for a long time. It comes out of the soda factory and then it comes onto your shelf.
Oh, you don't know that. Here, first let me show everybody this. This is look, I found this too. I want everybody to see this. This is a quick letter. Vicky, this is that magazine I mentioned. I'm keeping this short as the medication keeps my hands shaking. I love you. All my love, Johnny. Isn't that nice?
Aw.
Yeah. And this is see this picture right here? This is my dad. Oh, you can't see it because of the banner. But this is my dad and my daughter, and this was in our Pennsylvania house. And my dad had, you can't see it because of the banner is on. Let me see if I take that banner off of you. Yeah, you see down here at the bottom, it looks like a black circle on his coming out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me put that back on. And this is what that is. This is my dad's keychain from when he won that. He was acquitted on Friday the 13th. And he gave this keychain to me now. This is mine.
Oh, Angel, if I was you, I'd have that right, auction it right off online.
Oh, get out of
Oh,
here. I would
man,
never.
that's going to bring you in some bucks, Angel.
That's my dad's keychain, Friday the 13th, and that is mine because he gave that to me. Isn't that beautiful? He gave that to me. And here is Bobby Borriello, the day he was my brother John's wedding. You know, this was here. This A-Light used to always tell everybody, yeah, I stayed over the house that night.
Yeah, he's right behind them.
No, listen.
Yeah, you just can't see him.
He stayed by our house and helped my brother John get ready. That's nice because my brother John was in Brooklyn. He slept by Bobby Borriello's house.
Well, I think that John A-Light slept outside your house.
Yeah, no, because they didn't want the press, you know, following them to the church. So my brother tricked them. He stayed by Bobby's house the night before his wedding. And here's Bobby leaving his house, and this is the picture that Bobby had made for my dad, that for his house actually. And crap, look at this, I forgot to put it in here. What is wrong with me? I'm losing my mind. I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind. Well, here's one part of it. I don't know if you could see it. Can you guys see that? I have the other one. Let me put the other one in here. But there's something wrong with me today. There really is something so wrong with me. Where's that picture? Here it is. I thought I put it in there. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It's just like I thought I put them all in there.
Angel, this is embarrassing.
I know, right?
That's a nice picture, though.
So unprofessional. So unprofessional.
Whose picture is that in the background there?
That's my dad. That's
I know, but I mean, whose is it? Whose house is that?
That's mine. I told the story the other night. I took the picture. I ran, put it in the trunk of my car before anybody could come in the house and see it. I was like, yeah, that's mine. I'll take that. Well, here's the better picture. Well, you could see it better, but it was on this wall first, and then I moved it. That's the portrait that Bobby had made.
That's really nice. Very lifelike.
I mean, it's really good work. I should have done like a close-up of it. But yeah, and it's really big. You could see it on this wall. This is where I ended up putting it on this side with the in between the lamps and everything. But yeah, that was the portrait that Bobby had made of of my father. Let me see if I have anything else in here.
Now
What
your
else?
mom draws too, right?
Yeah, my mom paints. Yeah,
Oh,
she hasn't been painting since her last stroke though. Let me see, what else do I have in here? I showed this one already. This is there's Bobby. He's so handsome. He was so handsome. Uh and yeah, that's it. I forgot to put those pictures in, but yeah. So there you go, Lee Cole. You see the pictures?
I'm still thinking about that 13 you got, what it would go for. On
I won't even use it. Do you know that? I won't even dare put my keys on that because if I ever, this is what happened. My dad had given me a 14 karat gold 4-leaf clover, right? And it had a diamond in the middle, and it was a gold keychain. He gave that to me. Well, now I'm pregnant and Lewis is driving, and I had my keys on my lap, right? So we pull up, I go to get out of the car. My keys fall into the street, but they didn't fall into the street, they fell into the sewer.
oh my
I
God.
stood there crying. Like we were supposed to go in the store and buy the baby furniture. We were getting furniture for the baby, you know, because I was pregnant. I cried so hard that I couldn't even go into the store and buy the furniture. I was trying. I'm telling him, put your arms down there, like it was in the sewer, and so I was so upset when I got home, and my father was like, did you get the furniture? And I told him what happened, and I used to keep his car in my garage, so he told me to take that keychain, and I was like, I'm not gonna take your keychain. And then I wouldn't take it, and so like I kept the car in the garage, and then when he went away, and he said to me, you take my keychain. I want you to have it. And so that's it. It was my keychain. How's that?
That's a
He
very
never
good.
forgot that I dropped my keychain down the sewer.
Well, Gianni came up with a good idea, Angel. Not that I'm trying to start anything here, but Gianni said we can make duplicates of that keychain and sell it online.
What?
Make duplicates
Why would I do that?
because you can sell them over and over again and just say they're originally John Gotti's.
What? No, I won't do that.
Like 100 of them.
Goodness.
Like 100 of them.
Uh,
You're thinking about it, aren't you?
no, I'm not. I'm looking at a comment that I'm going to comment on. Austin Conte says, I see MRE and NB aren't here. Maybe they are too busy plotting more memes. Okay. First of all, MRE was here before. And second, I don't know where NB is. I'm not accusing NB of doing those memes. I said a man or a woman, and everybody jumped on this. Let's see what happens. But I'm going to comment on this. I got sent a clip today. I could play it if everybody wants to hear it. Of Flo, the guy in Florida, Flo, the guy in Florida, saying that Johnny Mac confessed to him that it was him and JC who made the meme. So now, is the Florida guy lying?
Angel, don't get caught up in that.
No, I'm just saying. I got a clip today. All I'm
Those
telling
guys are trying
everybody
to cut each
is,
other.
listen. All I'm
Those guys are
saying
trying to cut
is,
each other's heads off.
we are going to know who made the memes. We are going to know. Believe me when I tell you, we're going to know the memes. Who made those memes? I don't know why everybody is so concerned about something that concerns my deceased brother. Like, I really don't. But we'll find out who.
Richie Pearl said it best, Angel.
What?
Don't believe any of these guys.
Don't believe any of these guys.
Well, he didn't
Right
say
there.
it.
I
Okay,
won't
let me
believe
reread
anything.
it. I wouldn't believe any of the dickhead says. Okay.
You are welcome.
Well, like I said, we're gonna see who says it. We're gonna see who made those memes. We will.
No, listen, I'm not saying it's who it is and who it's not. It's just that there's a lot of enemies out there that despise one another right now, and they'll say anything to hurt other people. Hey, who knows? You know, we all have our opinions, but opinions are like, repeat it. Opinions are like, come on, you're leaving me hanging here.
Yeah, they're like rear ends. Everybody has one.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on. I ex-
You're
ex-
Angelo, the right winger. You're absolutely right.
what?
You can't even say it better than that.
Hello, Down Neck. How are you? Marla, say hello to Down Neck.
Hey, down neck.
Um, Mikey Jr. seems like a good guy. Mikey Jr. is a very good guy. Very good. He's a very, very well-mannered young man.
See, people have to remember what the children of the informants go through,
The children of anybody go through.
but
The
especially
children
the
of
informants.
yes, but also the children of all these men go through, not just them. The children of all these men.
Their wives and their mothers.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. I'm trying to fly down because I see that I'm once again half hour behind. Okay. Uh Agnostic says, I am the man, Angel, I am the man for this job. Sit there and don't say another thing for the rest of the show. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, Schmiegel's going to get his karma, going to hell.
Yep, exactly. You know, when that day, I really believe the day that you die, you walk down that little hallway or whatever you walk down, and then there's a couple. You go this way, you go this way.
I know
believe,
which way I'm going.
well, I know. I believe when you go to hell, they don't take you. You don't. They pull you into hell.
Do you, do you really believe that?
I believe you're pulled into hell when you die. Hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
I know this, Angel. I seen the movie Ghost.
Ghost. I was just gonna say. I couldn't remember the name of the movie.
That's where I found out what happens to you.
I know. I couldn't remember. I'm going, what the heck?
That's the scariest hell scene I ever seen. Being pulled into hell. That was a
really good movie. I really liked it.
It was, yeah.
I liked it. I saw that in the movie theater, and I liked it. Let's see. Write a direct. Angel, how is Sammy still walking around, or any of the others who made big deals with the government? I don't know.
There's
know.
So many of them in here that made big deals with
like,
the government.
Who cares, really? I don't know. You know what? I don't know what to say. The weird name says, my mother died in prison with cancer. I know how it feels. I'm very sorry. But could you tell me what your name is? Could you just write it so I can understand it?
Yeah, but that avatar, I don't know if I want to know him. Look at that avatar.
Oh, I didn't even look at the avatar.
He said it was hard white.
Oh, hard white?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed it. I'm sorry. Okay, so hard white said that. Okay, let's see. Lowrider Girl is here. Hello, Lowrider. Hi, Angel, Marla, Lee. Everyone just tuned in. Hello. Okay. I think that there is a that's like I don't think that's the real one anyway. Oh, look, and there's NB. NB's right there. Angela, the right winger, says, please don't come in with fake names. Jane says, I have never watched Gravano. He makes me ill. It's like trying to watch someone in the White House speak.
I hate when people make fun of Joe Biden.
No, you do not.
It just ain't right. That
Yeah,
man.
what's going on now? Hello, Zio Lesso. How are you? What's going on now, Lee Cole? My cousin was trying to get me to watch the news the other night, something about that they're the same thing. John Durham's coming, I guess, now.
Oh, we've been hearing that crap forever.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's
No
what
one's,
I
no one's
said.
going to do nothing to anybody. Those people are all going to get away with it because no one's the press doesn't cover it. None of the media covers it. The FBI doesn't. The only thing they cover is if Donald Trump's doing something wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And JL says Drita lit Karen up in Mob Wives, didn't she? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
From the clips
Oh,
that
that
I saw.
rooftop one. It was the end of the first season. The rooftop one. Oh, Drita let her up.
Yeah, I saw some clips on Instagram. I never watched that show.
Was
I
those, were those
saw it
fights,
once.
were those fights staged, Angel?
I don't think so.
I don't think the ones
No.
between Karen and
No.
Drita were staged at all.
In real life, do they dislike each other?
Oh, yes, they do definitely dislike each other. Her
Yeah.
and Karen, yes, definitely. Hi, Maddie. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Hi, Maddie. Those, they do not like each other at all.
Because they were dating the same. Well, they weren't dating. Karen was dating the guy first, and then they broke up, and then Drita got with him, and
Yeah,
then
but it was like supposedly like I don't know how many years later.
it was like years later down the
Yeah.
line, and it was like and like what made me so mad, I shit you not, is that she keeps bringing this up, and she's like, oh, it's not about Lee, it's about the friendship. It's not about Lee, it's about the friendship. BS. Everybody knew what it was about, but she had this down to an exact science. And not only that, she made it sound like her and Lee had this loving and committed relationship. Turns out they were more like homie lover friends that lived together for 8 years, or they were together for 8 years, lived together for I don't know how many years. She cheated on him throughout the relationship. He cheated on her. So it's not like they and then like she messed around with one of Drita's boyfriends. And it was like crazy how she blew it up. And it was kind of like manufactured drama. I thought she was just trying to have a reason to go at her. It was so stupid, but that's when that was like.
And it doesn't take much for women to make up manufactured drama.
Oh, that it was so manufactured.
God.
But then she said the wrong thing, and I don't know if Karen banging all them black guys, she thought somehow she was going to be an honorary nigga and was going to be able to fight this girl.
What did you just say, Marla?
I'm sorry.
You just dropped the N-word, Marla.
Wait, what'd she say? I wasn't listening. What you say?
I can't say
Marla?
it, but she said nothing on them.
I don't know what had happened. Okay, I'll rephrase it.
No, okay, take it back.
I don't know what had happened, but she tried to.
Marla, replace it with honky.
Did what? What I did?
Replace the N-word with honky.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know if she thought she was an honorary honky, but she got up like she was bouted, and she fell. She was on her knees like a hooker on a Saturday night with, she was on her knees. I mean, Drita clocked her one time and she fell back, and somehow Renee got caught up in it. It was funny how it went down, but if you have kids, you're going to be embarrassed.
Marla, how many times that girl's been on her knees?
I'm just, if you got kids, you're going to be embarrassed by it later on down the line. But I'm saying in that moment, oh, that's funny. That it was hilarious. I couldn't believe she hit her like that. And then she got up, and Drita was really trying to be nice about it. And I was on Drita's side the whole time.
Marla, I bet you watch Desperate Housewives.
Just the New Jersey one.
Oh man, I knew it.
I used to watch the New Jersey one, and then I don't know. I watched maybe 3, 4 seasons. I don't know, maybe even
You
more
just
than
watched
that.
Tony Pizza. He's 5
What?
bitches in one.
Oh my God! Must you
Talking about
start with
Tony.
him?
Ooh, scared Tony.
Oh my God! Here, I'm covering you. My mother used to love your dad.
I'm
She liked to
scared,
play.
Tony. I'm Tony. Tony.
Oh, hello, Josie, Josie or Jossie. My mother used to love your dad. She liked to play numbers and slots. She always remembered that your dad greeted her and was always such a gentleman to her. And the fireworks were always fantastic. Thank you for that. Thank you. And he was a gentleman. You know, he was a gentleman. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Teresa Murphy. Thank you. Okay, I'm trying to scroll down real fast because I'm way behind again as
Why are you covering up
usual.
my name, Angel?
Because you're starting trouble. So shocking that Lee Cole would start trouble. Hello, Tony Silo. Um,
Hey, Tony Pizza. I'm sorry. I mean Tony Sal.
oh my God.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, how did that name get on my what the? Why did you change my avatar name, Angel?
I didn't change your avatar
Take a
name.
look at my name now.
Oh my gosh. No, no, no. I'm neutral in this. I just want to make this clear. I'm neutral. I've done nothing.
Well, you know who put me up to this? Marla told me to do this.
Oh, leave the man alone already. Hi,
Oh,
Anthony
come on, I wouldn't call him a man.
Merkovich. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Um,
Yeah, I love to keep showing that name. Show that name.
I can't. Let's see. Lee is right. Sugar from fruits is still sugar and will make your blood sugar go sky high. That's why the doctor makes you drink orange juice to test for diabetes. Really? You know what? I never even knew that. I mean, I didn't know that they make you drink orange juice.
It's kind of like a orange, is more like a nasty
Yeah.
orange soda, that type of thing. It's
Angel, you changed my name again?
disgusting.
Leon.
Oh. How do you do that?
Yeah, how do you do that without bouncing back out?
No, you just go down to your picture and you hit there's three dots on them. You hit that and it's going to come up, remove from stream, edit name, and you edit your name.
But you didn't remove yourself from the stream.
I don't have to. I'm special.
Oh. And Jane says, please hit that like button, everyone. Please hit the like button. Okay. And Gianni says, R.I.P. John Gotti and R.I.P. Bobby Borriello. Yes, definitely. Good night, Down Neck. Let's see. Yeah, I only drink like a half a cup of coffee in the morning. I never finish the full cup. And then the rest is seltzer from there on.
Oh, Leon's a sweetheart. That dog's a good dog.
I wouldn't give out a free HD pick, Angel. That's a nice piece. Yeah, I'm not. I would never sell that. Never. Not for all the money in the world. I would never sell it.
See how easy it is to change your name, Angel?
I am not JC. I can't take you, Lee Cole. I wouldn't sell that not for $1 million. If somebody says I'll give you $1 million for that, I would say no.
$1 million, Angel. You kidding me?
Never.
My second born's out the door.
Let me see. So also, so anyway, next week, I think it's next week or maybe a little bit after next week. there will be big news about my nephew. Just telling everybody. He has a fight coming up in June, and it's a pretty big fight. So um, I'll let everybody know when that's gonna happen. That news thing. So and because that's how busy some people in my family are. Let's see. Big Bone says, "Good evening, ladies and Lee. Can't hold the kids accountable for their father's sins."
Definitely not.
Exactly.
Definitely not.
Exactly. Exactly. And I don't care who the father is. You can't. And Fighting Irish says that wasn't a fake name. Okay. I don't know what that means. Uh,
So, do you think if they staged that Drita fight with Karen, did
you
they,
know who? Told me that those fights weren't staged? With little Natalie. She was the one, Natalie G. She came on the first time, and she was a nice. She was nice. I became a little friendly with her, and she said that those were real. The fights were real. And then I got a little friendly with Drita. I like Drita. I mean, I like her. I didn't watch that show, so I don't. I would see the clips that Drita put on Instagram. That's how I got to see. And I'll never forget one night I was in bed, and when you're going through the channels, and all of a sudden I see a fist fight. I'm like, what the hell? There's women, and there it was, Karen Gravano on the floor outside with her shirt open, and she was in a fist fight. And I said, holy crap. And then I just stood there, and I just started laughing. And I said, well, will you look at that, Daddy? Look at that. Look at that on
so who was with you?
TV.
Who was with you that you were calling them daddy?
I was talking to my father. I always talk to my father. I always talk out
Oh,
loud to him.
okay.
You jerk.
I thought. I mean, come on. I've had some women call me daddy,
Oh my God, Lee.
big
No, not
daddy.
me. I always talk to my father.
I like the ones that call me pappy, poppy. Ooh,
Oh
Oh my
ooh,
God.
God.
poppy, ooh,
Oh
poppy.
my God. Oh my God. You're gonna make this place get a name again, like
Oh,
degenerate.
do you mean? Do you mean that we're gonna? What was that word?
You're gonna get in trouble.
No, that word that we make the show sometimes. I can't think of that word.
Look at this. Anthony Merkovich says, Angel, you can mute Lee anytime.
Yes, she can.
Which one was Nat G? Was she the one whose family owned the funeral home, or was
Yeah,
she the
she was
one that was?
really pretty. She was
Oh,
small, tiny girl.
Angela says to read the last text that she sent you.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okie dokes. Thank you, Ange. All right.
Oh, that's the word degenerate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
degenerate.
Right.
Degenerate.
How Ujat Hort? Ujat Hort? Is that your name? Ujat Hort? How can anyone call this show degenerate?
I don't know. Lee Cole brings that with him. Angel, I forgot the last time I was on. If Joe Simone is alive and well, you should reach out to him. I'll come on with him. It'll be a great show. Who's Joe Simone? Agnostic. Joe Simon? Joe Simone? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Okay.
Agnostic. How did you know they said that? Every time they say, Poppy, it costs you another $20. You guys have no sense of humor
You
whatsoever.
are, you know what?
I didn't say that. Agnostic said that. Don't
Oh
blame
my
me.
God. Angel, you should bring Natalie G and Drita on. I like Drita.
I like Lee.
I like Lee.
I like the way he treated. He just knew how to do his life.
Yeah, I like Drita. I'll just leave it at right there. I like Drita.
Yeah, I think Drita would be cool, but I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
What?
Has this
Uh,
got anything to do with your high school prom?
no, gosh, no. That other one, I wasn't really crazy about her.
Who?
the the Natalie. There was two Natalies at one point in time. The first one I think they brought on was the one that owned the family. Her family owned a um a
Yeah,
funeral home.
yes. Her I like. The other Natalie I didn't like. She was friends with John A. Light. The other one was friends with John A.
I wasn't crazy. Well, I wasn't crazy about the first one.
Oh, you didn't like the first one?
Mm-mm.
Which
And
one? The one who owned the funeral parlor?
Yeah,
Oh, how come?
I wasn't crazy about it. Um, I don't know. Well, at first I, I don't know. It was the kind of the way she kind of came off like from what I vaguely remember of her, she went out to dinner with Big Ange and Dreed, and I think it was the first time they had all got together. They were
Mhm.
just, just getting together, kind of just trying to get to know each other. And she got drunk and kind of embarrassed herself, and I gave her a pass on that. But then she had a boyfriend on there that she really just talked to and mistreated, and I don't know if she was putting on for the camera, but I'm thinking I mean, I don't know what she got between her legs that got him. I mean, because she really had him by the balls. I mean, she just, the way she talked to him. And then she kept saying like stupid stuff that like she would be having a conversation and she would say something stupid like I'm Sicilian. We don't do that. And I'm just like, who does this during a normal what is this? Like and I grew up around Italians, and none of them ever acted like this. They would be embarrassed. Somebody would have shut her down out of embarrassment. She just, but I mean, I don't know. I wasn't feeling her at all. And then, like, after she was off the show, she had a son who's not a toddler. So he's probably maybe early teens, but he was older. I mean, he was still, she has a son and he's older. And she took a picture with a bottle, nothing else on, mind you, in between her legs. I mean, spread eagle. And I thought, that's so trashy. And that's so,
well, Marla, maybe that's trashy to
you
you.
cannot,
There's
you
people that
cannot,
don't find that trash.
I
he is
can't.
raising a boy. You don't, that's not what you want him looking for.
Exactly.
That's what you're the standard of what he's going to look for in a wife. And this is what you do. Like that kind of like I didn't like it from a mother. I mean, I guess, the world is okay nowadays, but from a mother's standpoint, I just thought it was nasty. You don't do stuff like that when you got kids. And why would you post something like why would you post something like that? That's nasty. And I mean, I could see
Where
if
do
you
you have
did
the
something
picture?
like that to your man, like, okay,
You know
when
where
you
this
get
picture
more
is? I like to see
waiting
it.
for you.
I
So
like to
you
see
don't post that for the world to see. Like,
Marla. I like to see the picture to make a judgment on my own.
you know what?
Where is this picture? If anybody can find this picture, please send it to me.
No,
Just give me a second. I just wanna. I'm dropping the link, my son's link. My son is streaming right now. He's gaming. So if somebody wants to sub to him, that's the link. If you like gaming, I just put it in there. Wait, did I put it in there? Yeah, put it in again. Because the chat is going really fast when you're doing it from YouTube. Okay. Holy crap.
Is he gaming right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave Angel. I'm gonna go over there.
You don't watch gaming.
No, I
Um,
can't.
all
I
right.
can't get into them, but some of those gaming channels have 1 million people.
Oh yeah, no, he streams on Twitch and YouTube, um, and I keep telling him like this genre that we're in right here, there's not a lot of gaming people, but right now I think he's got like 30 people watching him, but I dropped the link, so if anybody likes gaming, you're into that, but he does it with my grandson. Uh, before my grandson has to go to bed, he starts out with his father on here, and then they do it together, and then he goes to sleep. Okay, let me see. Where were we at? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. What were you talking about?
Lee was looking for a perverted picture.
Are you kidding?
I wasn't looking for a perverted picture. I told you to send it to me. I'm not going to look for it.
Oh,
I need to make my own judgment on this poor woman.
You know what?
Maybe she was having issues at that time in her life.
What? Okay. Okay.
Angel, I am 34 subs from 9,500.
Oh, nobody likes a braggart.
I'm not bragging. I'm just happy.
Lee Cole, if you want to make this dessert, it's very low carb. And if you ever crave chocolate, this is what you get: Choc Zero from Amazon. This is to die for, and it's hardly any carbs.
You know what's funny, Angel?
What?
Ever since I cut the carbs out, like the bad carbs, the sweets and stuff, the first 3 days I desired them so bad. Now I don't even think about them. It has no like effect on me, and I'm shocked, to be honest with you.
Oh, so they don't bother you at all?
No, because I got the carbs all out of I got all the sugar carbs out of my body.
Okay.
So I got, and believe me, I had a lot of sugar carbs in my body.
Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just looking something up. Hold on 1 second, okay? I want to show everybody something. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see. There is a channel that I love. I watch it all day long. Um. I'm gonna show everybody it. Hold on. Lee Cole, this is what you should do. Seriously. She's my favorite channel.
Who's that?
I'm gonna show you. Uh-oh. Hold on. Sorry. I'm live. Hold on. Here she is. I want to show everybody this channel. Everybody who's on like low carb. Look at this channel, Lee Cole. Hold on. Let me get to it. Present. Share screen. Right here. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. This channel right here, low carb love. She is. Look at all these things. Zero carb pizza. You know how you make that?
How?
Um,
On top of a hamburger?
yeah, this one I didn't see yet. Oh yeah, what is that? Ground chicken. Yes. You make a low carb pizza crust with ground chicken. Uh, let's see what else. I'll tell you some of the things that I made that. Look at this. McDonald's McChicken, but healthier. You know how you make this one? With protein powder, with egg and protein powder. It really looks really good. I'm gonna.
You're grossing me out.
I'm telling you, some of these things I've made, they're really, really good. Um, oh, yesterday was it? We went to Trader Joe's. Wait, I went to Walmart with her to find out all the low carb things at Walmart. Um, I'm telling you, this cheesecake I made that dessert that I just showed everybody. That was really good. There's so many things on here that I made, but if you're on a low carb diet, check her out because she really is really, really good. The recipes were really good, and that's low carb love. Lee Cole, you should check her out. Seriously.
I'm running, Angel. I'm running.
You what?
Yeah, I took down her channel and everything. I'll be watching it all night tonight.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to help you out. What's wrong with you?
Angel, that's not the kind of stuff I want to eat.
Well, what do you want to eat? If you get the urge, how many steaks and things can steak and chicken can you eat?
Today was my cheat day. I had a half of Subway all vegetable sub on whole wheat. That's my carb day. Like once a week I'll have like extra carbs, and today was the day. And that's the only thing I had today.
Okay.
Usually I'd be sitting here eating some Oreos right now.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. The sauna suit will melt you. I used to wear that when I was a kid. We used to clean the house on Saturdays, every Saturday, my sister, my mother, and I would wear that sauna suit. And as soon as you drank like a glass of water, you gained all the weight back that you lost, that you sweat out.
Marla, I looked everywhere. I can't find this picture you're talking about.
Oh, I was going to tell you something else to look up.
Hello, Mr. Smith. How are you?
Look up
Mr.
Fully
Smith?
Raw Christina.
What?
Look, Fully Raw Christina.
I don't know how do you spell that?
Fully, Fully.
Fully
Raw
raw.
Christina.
That popped up without me even hitting it.
Hello, Jen Silo.
Now who's this chick?
She had she's a raw vegan, and she had type 2 diabetes, and she reversed her condition within a year and a half by eating nothing but raw fruits and vegetables.
Oh, who could survive on that?
That's why you have to look her up. I'm telling you,
She looks like one of these wacky liberals.
No,
Oh
she's
my
actually
God.
the conservative. She's from Texas.
I would much rather do the low carb one.
See, Marla, you tried to do better than Angel. Now Angel's mad at you.
What? No, I'm not. Wait, I want
Angel
to
put
show
up
you
her
this.
carb, and then you said, "No, Angel, my carb is better than you."
Look, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot all about this. Look at my niece. There she is over here. Right there. That's my niece. Can you see it?
Yeah,
That's my niece, Gianna, right here.
Who does she favor? Your brother more? Or
Yeah, my father's side of the family, definitely. She looks like my Uncle Pete's daughter. I think they have the same face, her and one of my Uncle Pete's daughters. Yeah. So I forgot to show everybody that. She was in this thing too. Whatever this is, a newspaper, online paper. So yeah. Let's see. What else did I forget? Okay, so I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lee Cole. What were you saying now? You were looking up raw vegetables.
It's too late, Angel. You lost 20. You started talking about that crap. You lost 20 people in there right away.
Yeah. No, I lost 20 people because 2 drama channels went on. That's why.
Well, then maybe you should go back to drama, Angel.
I don't want the drama. I see there's a little bit of drama here tonight. So I
Okay,
think
so
we're
let me
good.
put it this way, honestly. If
What?
JC and Tony Pizza had a baby, what would it be?
If what?
If Tony Pizza and JC had a baby,
Oh my God, Lee Cole, you have to start, right? You can't leave that. Why can't everybody just leave him alone? Seriously.
Angel, you heard what he said about me yesterday. Are you kidding
I
me?
know, but if
Oh,
everybody just left him alone.
Angel, I didn't say nothing to him.
Yes, you did. You made that short. You did it on your
Everybody loved
show.
it. All his people loved it. Angel, have you used it?
What about on your show? And check out my new video. Is your name now? It's covering your face. Make
Yes,
your
that's
name
my name. Check
shorter.
out my new video.
Check out my
I
new
put up there
video.
for a half hour.
Yeah, I know, but I forgot to mention it before. But now it's covering half your face.
Well, you oh whoops, not I was something covering my toilet. Okay.
Look at you. I can't. Okay, so Lee Cole, why doesn't everybody just like stop talking about him, taunting him, and then he won't react the way
Oh,
that he
please.
does?
He's a nut. Are you kidding me?
Oh, see, you got to start. Real Deal says he's on a very low potassium diet because my kidneys are at stage 3A.
Yeah.
High potassium will make my kidneys go into failure. Oh my God.
No, that's the same part when your kidneys and your liver and those things shut down. It doesn't take much.
Yeah, see, I would rather have salt than sugar any day of the week. Like, I'd rather have food that I could eat instead of anything sweet.
Okay, wait 566 Media is saying something. Lee needs to cover his face and voice more. Okay. 556 Media, how's your show doing? How many subs are you up to? I think you've been on as long as me. How many?
Oh my
Did you get to 100 subs yet?
Oh my God! You leave him alone, Mr. Smith.
Oh, he's allowed to come in here and make fun of my voice and face.
Mr. Smith is a sweetheart. We love Mr. Smith.
He's kidding with me, and I'm not kidding with him.
Oh yes, you are.
Of course I am.
Breaking news.
Wait. Friday, which is today, is my cheat day. I get to eat pizza all day if I want. I usually don't go. I am having linguine with clam sauce and a slice of pizza. That's enough for me. Nice.
When I was,
You could do it lower carb by buying Dreamfields pasta.
my cheat day when I was married used to be Fridays.
Everybody's cheat day is usually Friday, isn't it?
Do you cheat on your husband on Friday?
What?
I walked right into that.
Yeah. See, Angela says if the only content you have is picking on a homeless guy, you pretty much need a life.
You ain't joking.
You guys, I have breaking news.
Oh no! What's the breaking news?
Actually, it actually broke 5 hours ago. I'm just now seeing it across my feed, so this is late.
Okay, go ahead.
Federal prosecutors have considered 4 possible charges against Hunter Biden.
Yeah, but here's the key word there.
Wait, what?
It says federal prosecutors have considered 4 possible charges against Hunter Biden.
Yeah, but here's the key
Yeah,
word.
they considered it, and what they do with it after that.
You know what consider means? Consider means, they try to make it like 4 charges. No, they're considering.
What happened?
I'm trying to look. I'm looking now to see what they're going.
They're not going to do anything.
Well, 2 of them are misdemeanors, so it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Fortunato Korea. Mine was always Sunday for pasta. Yes, cheat day is Sunday. Always a cheat day. My father used to have a cheat day too. It was Sundays. Let
No,
me
I
tell
mean,
you something about that man. That man had such willpower that when he, felt that he was gaining weight, he could do it. Like he could cut out all the martinis, and he had such willpower. It was unbelievable. Carol, thank you so much, Carol. Carol, you have to stop doing that.
no, Carol, don't stop doing it.
No, seriously,
Come on,
thank
Carol.
you
She
so
does, she
much.
doesn't mean it, Carol. Keep it
And
flowing in.
it's like she does it every show, Lee Cole.
Yeah, but she wouldn't do it if she couldn't do it, Angel.
Marla, thank you so much. Angel and Marla, great show.
Pet,
Thank
pet
you.
food's getting expensive.
You're not kidding. Oh my God. I got my the food bill today for them. Crap. Man. Their treats, their food, between the dogs and the cats. And then I was talking to my neighbor yesterday, and he said that he thinks that the cat had kittens, but he hasn't seen her, which means that she's hiding them somewhere. So this is going to be like, forget it.
They're
I
gonna,
could not catch her. I could not catch her to trap her.
yeah,
What the
so
heck was that?
next time she shows up at your door, she's gonna have her family with her.
What?
Next time she shows up at your door, she'll have her family with her.
Oh, I just don't want them, God forbid, to get hit by a car. It was because your father was strong in more ways than one. You're not kidding, Fortunato. You're not kidding. I wish I had his willpower.
Hey, 556, we can have a battle of wits, but you're only half armed, dude.
That
Wait,
is so mean.
what did he say? Carol, Angela, they deserve it. They always try to keep it positive. You're right, Carol. What did Lee Cole just say?
I told 556 Media we can have a battle of wits, but he's only half armed.
Oh my God. He said it's like if I considered being friendly with Lee Cole hasn't happened yet. He's my new Biden.
Hey, listen, let me tell you about something about Hunter Biden. He knows how to have a good time.
Yeah.
You could say a lot of things about a lot of people, but that boy knows how to bargain.
Sniffing the cheese out of the carpet.
No, I'm talking about like having his teeth out of his mouth, a crack pipe in his hand, and 3 hookers.
Oh my God. Bucky Palermo says Lee's old cheat days used to involve a divorce.
Usually.
Yeah.
I remember one of my wives, I was cheating on her best friend, and their best friend went and told her that I was cheating with her. And so my wife told her, "You're not my friend no more. Get out of here."
Wait, what?
My wife broke up with her best friend because she didn't believe she was cheating with me.
What?
Did you apologize afterward?
No.
Why not?
I was laughing. I was like, I thought for sure when she was going to go to my wife and say, "I'm cheating with your husband," that she was going to leave me, but she didn't. She said, "No, you get out of here. I don't want nothing to do with you no more."
You cheated on your wife with her best friend?
Every guy does.
That's disgusting.
Every guy does not.
No, they do not. No, they do not. Not every guy does that, Lee Cole. Oh my God. Let's see. Jane says, I'm going through a thing with my cat. She's not eating so much anymore and getting sick a lot. Almost 30 years old. Oh my God. Been spending crazy money trying to find her healthy food and supplements. She's 30 years old. Cat,
Jane, we had a cat named Kaiser that died 2 years ago, and Kaiser was 21. And we got lucky. Kaiser just laid down one night and didn't wake up. But he lived to be 21 years old, 30 years old. That's incredible.
That's incredible is right.
I've seen one cat 30 years old. Close to 30. But this cat was real fat and used to sit in front of the window and not move all day. And lived to be 30.
30 years old. I never heard of a cat that old. Like I really never heard of a cat that old. They live much longer than dogs do. I don't even know how old this cat is outside. He's got to be at least 10 years old. And last night I got really nervous because not last night, this morning when I went out there, he never ate his treats from last night, and that's usually the first thing he eats. So now I'm sitting there going, I'm talking to my daughter, how am I going to get this cat to a vet?
So listen to this, Angel. Oldest
What?
cat ever. The oldest cat ever. His name was Cream Puff, and it was born in 1967 and died in 2005. He was 38 years old.
Get out of
There was a
here.
cat called Baby that died at 38. Then there was Puss that died at 36.
What country did they live in? Not the United States.
Yes, the top 4 or 5 of the top 6 oldest cats were in the United States.
Wow.
Most of the cats are in the United States here.
Wow. I never heard of that.
Yeah, 34, 34, 33. I see a bunch of 33s here, 32. Yeah, I'm looking at a list right now with the top 33 oldest cats ever. And the number 33 is 26.
Wow.
Yeah. But those are them lazy cats that don't move.
What?
Yeah, they don't use much energy.
Well, see, this is what I keep worrying about. Like, am I doing the right thing? Like, the cat's out there by himself, and But then I keep saying to myself, but even if you have a cat, it's always by itself anyway, and all they do is lay around it, right or wrong. All cats do is lie. Even if the cat is alone in the house, it's still alone in the house, and they still lay around doing nothing anyway, right?
Cats love doing that.
They do, right?
They're nocturnal. They love coming out of our cat Kaiser. Oh my God, Kaiser would not do anything all day. Then 10 o'clock at night, he'll go around the house all night going meow, 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 all night, Angel.
Yeah, this is so strange. Let me show everybody in case they forgot. Hold on. This is. Hold on. I wonder if it's still in here. Let me see if I left it in here. Hold on. I want to say. No, I think I took it out. Let me see. I'm looking at all my pictures. Let me go to the other one. I think I took them out. Hold on, everyone. I'm sorry.
And most of these old cats were tabby cats.
They were what?
Tabbies.
Yeah, what are those again?
The dark brown ones with the stripes. They look a little lionish. And tiger.
Oh, yeah.
But they're darker brown, not the orange ones.
Yeah. Let's see. No, I took them out. What a dummy. That was before I discovered that you could have as many pictures in here as you want. But now I can't find where. I keep looking at the same one. That's why. Hold on. Where's my cat thing? Right now my dog is snoring so loud. Let's see. Okay. I can't find it. I think I took it out where the cat is. But he lives like a king. Okay. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm getting all confused over here.
Yeah, you're going down Boring Avenue.
Yeah, I know. So what is it? Talk. You talk now.
Angel, this is your show. I'm just a guest.
Yeah, so what do you want to talk about?
I was silent because you guys were talking about cats. That's not my part of the show.
Yes,
No, I was talking about old cats, and all of a sudden Angel wandered off. I didn't even know what direction she went in.
Yeah, I was looking for something. That's why
It's like being with that kid in the woods. You never let go of their hand because you know they're gonna get lost.
Oh my God. What? What is this over here? I'm looking through my pic. Oh, all right. I'm looking through my pictures to find the catio that I have.
The
That's why.
caddy.
And I
What's
took
a
it
caddy?
out.
What's a catio?
Well, if it was in here, I would have been able to show you. It's MRE calls it Trump Tower for cats.
Oh, you got one
It's
for your cat?
Yeah, I have it for the cat outside. Yeah. So
And is that
that's
the
why
cat
I
that
was
lives in the
looking for
cage?
it.
The one you
What?
have? Is that the one you have trapped?
Yeah.
Well, that poor cat.
Trap.
Yeah, you
That
trapped.
cat that cat is like a king.
Yeah, but he probably he wants to get away.
I know, but he doesn't know this area. And he's here for 2 years, but he doesn't know this area. He'll get killed. He will get run over. Seriously. Yeah, exactly. He's warm and he's fed. He's got a heated house, heated food, heated water bowls. He's I give him treats, I feed him. I go out there and I talk to him. He wants no part of me. I went to give him a treat and I think he got nervous. He smacked my hand. I told him, "You punk."
You know what worries me, Angel?
What?
You talk more about your cats and dogs than your husband. It's like he's invisible.
That's because I like the cat.
It's funny. I know you. I was always like, Angel doesn't have a husband. She's just saying it until that day you were driving the car and I heard him.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think it was him or some Mexican guy you picked up at
Mexican.
Oh
Oh,
my
cut it
God.
out.
behind a restaurant somewhere. I don't know.
Wait, what?
I don't know. That was so great. No.
That was badly, Cole. I got a male and a female feral. They are housebroken and they run outside and come in about 1 a.m. and back out at 1 p.m. Unless it's cold, then they potty and back inside and they love attention. I'm so surprised. The feral, I've been feeding this cat about 9 or 10 years now, could even be more. And he still wants no part of me whatsoever, nothing. He runs and hides. As soon as I like go over there, he's hiding already. And I even talk to him too. I sing when I'm cleaning out the litter box. I
You
sing.
sing to the cat with that voice?
Yeah, I sing.
Oh,
I
that poor
I
bastard.
say, I go, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Oh my
treats.
God. And you wonder why that cat wants to get out.
Oh my God.
It's like that movie with Farrah Fawcett when they had the guy trapped inside the. She had the guy trapped inside uh, a chimney, and she had the cage on it.
Who? Oh, The Burning Bed?
No, Extremities, the one with.
Oh, yeah, that's the other movie she
Yeah.
was in.
So that cat's probably like you just trapped it one day. It was minding its own business, and you trapped it.
Yeah, because I was moving and nobody was going to feed
Probably has a
them.
wife and kids, and you took it
No,
away.
he doesn't. I told you I know him for 10 years. I've been feeding him. His little cousin that I took.
So for 8 years you were feeding him, and then you decided one day you wanted to trap him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Him and his cousin.
Oof.
Yeah, but the cousin died. Remember that, Lee Cole? And then you torched me for 6 months over that?
No, that's not why I tortured you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I tortured you because you had a bad choice of friends.
Wait, what?
Those were
What?
bad. Those
And he
were
torched you because you had a bad choice of friends.
I can't.
Yeah, I was minding my own business. No, because I was mad because you attacked JC, and I don't like that. That was bullshit.
Oh my God, I attacked him because he was a moron.
And I defended him. Just think about that.
Yes, you did.
Think about
And
that.
I said,
defended him. Oh my God.
and I said
May lightning strike me for doing that crap.
oh my God. I was so mad at you that day.
Yes. Because I thought you were picking on poor JC. Hey, listen, we all make mistakes. I thought JC was a good guy, but I should have known something was up when he sells antennas. Right there, something that little Rain Man sign should have went up.
Wait, what?
Oh, 556 Media thinks he's funny. Lee torched Angel because he was insecure. Oh wait, he still is.
Yeah, exactly. Um, I really don't know what the heck is going on.
You're
Um,
lost tonight, Angel.
you what?
You're lost tonight.
Yeah, you're not kidding. You have no idea. Um,
So, Angel, did you get your paycheck today?
did I? Yes.
Today is payday for YouTube people. Just for those that doesn't know, people with shows that make a little bit of money get paid on the 21st of every month.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something about this YouTube crap. Hold on. I just remembered something. Hold on. I gotta just do this. Even though I write it in big letters, I never learned my lesson. Hold on, hold on. Okay, let me tell you something about this YouTube. First of all, they don't uh they make for whatever reason, no matter if it's 2 hours or if it's 5 or 6 hours, they for whatever reason, why is it that my videos don't get approved until 5 days later?
Because they don't have to pay for it then, and they pay all the commercials they
Yeah,
want.
I think it's bull. Truthfully, I think it's bull.
Yeah, that's what they do because they figure they're the best bet in town.
They what?
They're the only people in town that you can go to. YouTube's in a league by itself, and they know it. You know, YouTube is easy to work. There's no complications behind it, and it's a $1 billion company. Of course, it's going to stick it to us.
Yeah, but do you have to wait that long?
No, because I dropped mine.
Yeah, you like 4 days.
I wait 4
Now
days.
before they approve it.
I wait 4 days on some.
No, but they wait 4 days until they approve it.
Yeah. So, and with me, it's anywhere from a half a day to 4 or 5 days.
Oh.
I never know.
Okay. So they're playing games with me. Possible I can't see him.
Well, they know you're John Gotti's daughter, so they're gonna mess with you.
Yeah, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. What made me even come on here today? I don't even know. Marla.
You were reading my mind.
Yeah, Marla had said that that she was very bored, and I said, well, you should have told me that you wanted to go live. I would have went live with you. But sometimes you just need a break from this place.
Well,
Yeah,
I figured
but
you needed a
things
break.
things have been pretty mellow lately.
Uh
Don't you think?
Things have been pretty mellow when it came to me, yes, and the drama, but um
This all started because Marla was
YouTube plays games
no,
too.
this all started because Marla was making fun of Tony Pizza behind his back.
Marla did no such thing. Marla would never do that.
Marla's gonna kill me if he has a show on her tomorrow.
You know what? Regardless of what he does, I would not get mad. I don't care what he says. I think I like him. He's entertaining. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth. He's real. He's raw. He's just a little. He's just he's I don't know if he says things for you know what, that ain't even the case. I don't think he even does that.
No.
Who are you talking about? Wait, Gianni, yes, next week. Next week there's there will be a news conference next week. Everybody will know next week. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Lee. What were you talking about?
I don't know.
Tony Pizza. I was
Oh,
saying,
what are you bringing
regardless
up
of
him
what,
again?
So what do you have to say about
what happens, I would never say
No,
nothing.
let Marlo talk. Talk to us about Tony Pizza.
What about it?
What?
Angel gets nervous when anybody talks
Thank
about
you,
Tony.
low rider girl. Hold on 1 second. I'm live. I'll call you back.
You're live, okay.
All right.
Just saying hello.
Hi, we love you. We love you. We miss you.
We're gonna go on live.
Who? Oh my God. I don't even know who he was with. Who he was talking to. Hi, Dies Vegas. Wait, what were you saying? Why do you insist on bringing him up?
I don't.
Oh, who brought him up?
Marlo keeps bringing him up.
Marla did not.
Thank you, low rider girl. You are a sweetheart. No, seriously. Who brought him up?
You know who brought him up.
No, I have no idea. Marla said, what would happen?
The master of disaster, the
Oh,
king of sing, the count of Monte Cristo, better known as Lee Cole.
Now, Marla said, what would happen if JC made a baby with Tony Pizza?
No, I did not.
Baby wouldn't walk until it was 10.
What? Oh my God. I'm not even entertaining that.
No, I don't know.
Lee, you're taking Mr. Smith to dinner in 2 nights. I told him if he's doing the Uber thing, I'm not getting in the car.
I've never been in an Uber in my life. Marla, have you been in an Uber?
Yeah.
Angel, have you been in an Uber?
No.
Well, listen, ladies, I gotta go.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay.
But it's been very nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very nice.
Okay.
Everybody in the
That
chat.
was my cousin, and he's with his friend's daughters, who I know his friend. They're from the Bronx. That's who that was on the phone with them. Hello, Danielle and Erica.
I'll be right there.
Cut it out. Hello, Danielle and Erica. So Marla, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Did you have a nice time tonight?
I did. This was fun. We have to do it again soon.
Yeah, let's
Not
do
too
it
long.
again soon, okay?
Alrighty.
Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for everything. Thank
Have
you.
a good night, everyone.
Have a great night, everybody. And good night.